Moving from there, let's get to the story of the day, shall we? Fox News has obtained anti-Trump texts sent between FBI officials Peter Strzok and Lisa Page. Both played key roles in the Russia investigation and the investigation of Hillary's emails. Here's where we start. March 4th, 2016. Lisa Page says, "God, Trump is loathsome human." Strzok says, "Yet he may win." Later that same day, Strzok says, "God, Hillary should win 100 million to 0. Page says, "I know." March 16th, Page, "I cannot believe Donald Trump is likely to be an actual serious candidate for president." All right, fast forward to August the 6th, and here's where the two appear to be okay with protecting Hillary. Page says, "And maybe you are meant to stay where you are." That's inside the investigation, because you're meant to protect the country from that menace. Strzok says, "Thanks. It's absolutely true that we're both very fortunate, and of course, I'll try and approach it that way. I just know it will be tough times. I can protect our country at many levels. Not sure if that helps." August 26, 2016. Strzok says, "Just went to a Southern Virginia Walmart. I could smell the Trump support." Page says, "Yep, out to lunch with names redacted. We both hate everyone and everything. Just riffing on the hot mess that is our country." Strzok says, "Yeah, it's scary real down here." October 20th, 19 days before the election. Strzok says, "I am riled up. Trump is an effing idiot. Is unable to provide a coherent answer." And this morning, we got another one from August 15th, 2016. Strzok wrote this: "I want to believe the path you threw out for consideration in Andy's office, that there's no way he gets elected. But I'm afraid we can't take that risk. It's like an insurance policy in the unlikely event you die." How about that? Joining us now, Martha MacCallum, host of The Story. Martha, I do an opinion show. You do not. So I can express an opinion, and you don't have to agree with me or contradict me. I think that's a deep state conspiracy to undermine Trump right from the inside. But I think you will agree that this is a bombshell story.
Oh, it's absolutely a bombshell story. And I think that the one that you just read at the end, two of them actually, that you highlighted are particularly important. Just to reiterate, he says to her, "I want to believe that the path that you threw out for consideration in Andy's office," still trying to nail down who Andy is, maybe Andrew Weissman, maybe Andrew McCabe, potentially, don't have confirmation on that, that there's no way he gets elected. But I'm afraid we can't take that risk. It's like an insurance policy in the unlikely event you die before you're 40. So they're discussing some sort of action that would be sort of a, I don't know, some sort of poison pill, perhaps, or something to protect the country from what they see as what's coming. I also want to point out, just watching Rod Rosenstein's testimony this morning before the House Judiciary Committee, he was asked about all of these individuals, and he said, "You can have a political persuasion. It doesn't mean you are biased." And that is where there's a tremendous amount of pressure on Robert Mueller. I think that all of this piles up pressure on Robert Mueller to make absolutely sure that whatever conclusions they come to, he can back up in an absolutely ironclad way. Because, and the other questions to Rod Rosenstein are about the meanderings of the investigation, okay? This is another area that they have to be absolutely on solid ground on, because all of this looks terrible.
You can have political opinions. We all have political opinions.
Sure.
FBI agents are no exception.
Right.
But you cannot let those political opinions interfere with your actions in an investigation.
Which is why this text is of particular interest that was pulled out by James Rosen this morning. Was there an action that was taken to prevent something from happening?
Precisely.
And also, what did he see his position as inside that investigation, something that he needed to do to save the country, which is sort of the parlance of what he's talking about there. Those are, and he was removed from the investigation. So obviously they felt that some of this was egregious enough to remove him.
It's a bombshell, and I'm sure you will be all over it, as they say, at 7 o'clock tonight on the Fox News channel. I'll be watching.
Good. Look forward to it. Thanks, Stuart. Good to see you.
Appreciate it. All right.